Oh, Christmas tree. Now, we wish we could share the smell inside our studio right now because let me tell you, it is like a pine forest thanks to our friends at Star Nursery.
It is a straight shot of the holidays right here on our set, and we love it. And if you'd like to take part in a beautiful tradition of bringing a real tree into your home, I know some people. Paul No, otherwise known as Dr. Q, he's a horticultural advisor. Also, Joey Lynn Watt is here with us. She's a certified arborist. Great to have you guys.
Hey, great to be back again. It's been a while since we saw you.
Yes, it has been a while, but we always look forward to you coming here. 3 beautiful trees on our set today.
Wow.
We have a Douglas fir, we have a Noble, and a Nordman. All these types of trees available at Star Nursery?
Yes, these are the 3 basic types that we carry. And it's because these trees do, they're all raised in the Pacific Northwest,
Yay.
Washington and Oregon areas where our growers are that produce these. And these take the northwestern climate much better than some of the other Christmas trees that are used different parts of the country because they grow in a different climate. But these are the 3 varieties that we carry, and we feel these are give you a very good choice of different colors and textures on the trees.
Yes, well, many of us, including myself, we get a tree from you every single year for the holidays.
Yeah.
Now, I think some people might want to know, like, what should we look for? There's so many great trees to pick from, so what should we look for?
Well, you want to look for one, if you like a tree that's really full, then these sheer Douglas firs, they have the most fragrance and will smell the best in your home.
And good for ornaments, too.
Yes.
You can put them right on
Lots
there.
of ornaments.
And they're sheared into that form and are very dense and thick. The noble fir here, a little more form.
Right.
Texture to it. And they also have a little bit of a two-tone. You can see the way that they're darker green on the top of the needle. And then if you lift that up, you can see it's more silvery on the bottom of the needle. So it gives you kind of a two-tone coloring on the tree.
Excellent. Cool. Dr. Q, let's jump in real quick. Joey, maybe you can explain. We want to care for these trees, though, once we get them in our home because we want them to last as long as possible. How do we do so?
It's the most important thing to do is to water your trees every day, especially when you first get a fresh cut. At Star Nursery, we're going to put a fresh cut on the bottom, and instantly you have only a few hours, maybe up to 6, to get that in water immediately so that the bottom doesn't start to seal up. So every day you fill your stand with water, and it will take probably the first week. It will empty every day. And we use a tree preservative. These are just a few dollars. Grab a few while you're there because this is concentrated. So you will add this to water. And that's the most important thing. And don't have it by any fireplaces or under any heater vents. Right. They will dry out real quick.
Yes, well, what's amazing is even though these trees are a staple for the holidays, you have some other beautiful things here that people can get. What else did you bring for us today?
Absolutely. Poinsettias are the most traditional of the Christmas flowers, obviously.
Yes, so
and we carry, have a supplier that, as you can see, these are florist quality, very, very, and we have the 6-inch here, like this size. These run $7.98. This is a special we have on these. The colored ones here are a couple of dollars more. They sell for $9.98.
This is a specialty one.
Yes, they are.
It has a unique color.
They are. They're patented varieties that have been hybridized, so they're a little bit more expensive. But the traditional red ones here we sell a little bit less expensive for people to use in decorations, and they come in actually 4 different sizes. That
we have the big ones down front.
Yeah,
by the way, these big ones down front, you can't beat the price on those.
No,
those
these 6-inch are $7.98, whereas we've got an 8-inch there that are $19.88 or $98, excuse me, and the large 10-inch one, which are $29.98. So it's really good pricing on them because, like I said, these These are ones that you would not pick up in a grocery store. You'd pick up in a florist.
Yes.
So they're very good quality.
Oh,
And don't forget the cyclamen.
Yes,
Those
right
can go
here.
in the ground, outside.
beautiful.
They're going to last all the way until Valentine's Day.
Yes.
And they love to be in filtered sun or even shade or maybe in a patio or pots. So we brought some cyclamen that can go outside. These need to stay inside
Okay.
in a
And I-
controlled.
And both of
Environment.
these make great little table decorations for either
Beautiful.
Yeah, they're
Thanksgiving
cute.
or Christmas.
Guys,
for your holiday tables.
I look forward to this segment every year. By the way, you're going to be seeing those out in front of my HOA because they're good outside. I always get tips from you. I always love visiting Star Nursery. 7 locations across Las Vegas, folks. Go get your Christmas tree there. Absolutely. 5 to 6 foot Douglas fir Christmas tree is just $39.88.
And don't forget those Ren poinsettias, a plant even myself and my roommate Carson can honestly keep alive during the holidays. 6.5-inch floors quality are just $7.98 each at Star Nursery.
You know, it's correct to say either poinsettia or poinsettia.
Yes.
Interesting, the things you learn.